Hello, Twitch and YouTube. This is Reaper Alexiel coming to you live again with Long Live the Queen. Joining me once again is my co-pilot, Danger Cat 77. Yeah, and today we're doing an approach. If you didn't know, we're doing an approach. Last time we successfully actually made it to the end of the game. That's awesome. We got a pretty good ending. If you can tell by the stream title, Royal Life Hacks, we're basically going to be, in order to save time, we're technically cheating to, give us, like, full skills of the stuff we've already maxed out in our previous runs, so just kind of treat it as like it's a, treat it like an isekai, where she gets to relive it and basically have all of her past experience, so...
New Game Plus.
It's New Game Plus, essentially. So we're back to the beginning where Mom has died and she's super depressed. So we're going to get her expression up.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh no, it didn't do it, did it?
Well, have you done anything for this week yet? Or
no?
Not
yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do expression. I believe the one we picked was decoration, right?
Yeah, decoration's the one we don't really.
Alright, classes, expression, decoration. Like before, if it's something we've already seen in a previous stream, I'm not going to read it out loud, so since the game records what you've already done, so I'm going to, just let this play out.
Yep, we be zooming.
We got a new outfit. She's still super depressed. Zooming ahead.
Of course.
Let's visit Charlotte. Skip ahead. I have a new outfit.
Toga.
Yep. We need to get decoration up again.
Ooh,
oh wait, no, she's afraid now. So we gotta get let's get meditation, divination, and lore up.
Well, yeah, just meditation. But hey, what happened with history? It didn't take the other two. That's
well,
weird.
I guess we'll have to learn it. Oops.
Or okay.
Nah, it's fine. Royal demeanor.
Yeah,
oh wait, not royal demeanor.
Faith.
Faith.
It'll be on the floor, right? Yeah.
Meditation.
Yes. Both of them.
Yeah, we're basically essentially trying to use the first weeks to get her skills back up to the max that they were.
Yeah. Hi, Auntie.
Let her stay.
Talk to Auntie.
Skip ahead. Let's get divination and meditation.
Yeah. Start with divination, then go to meditation.
Alright. So we get all the OP skills we had in from our previous playthrough. I'm gonna try and hold still this time.
Yep. Because you should have the composure point.
Yep, hold still. Yes! You bite your lip and hold perfectly still, resisting the urge to look down. Juliana swings her sword. There, it's dead. You look down at your feet and see a snake in the grass. Oh! And Charlotte doesn't get poisoned, thank God.
Well, it's because you held still, which means the snake didn't freak out, which means...
Eek! What is going on out here? Mummy, there was a snake! The Duchess of Ursel protected us. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should have never been here. This is unacceptable. I can't have my daughter remaining in such a dangerous place. We are returning home to Merva at once. Aww. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter then.
The difference is your cousin isn't going to be dead.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'll talk to Dad so that way we can
Dad,
get to the
I want my crystal. You won't let me have it. Mood, we're still afraid, so let's keep going with faith.
What was the other one that besides faith?
Agility.
Okay, yeah. Finish up lore and then go to flexibility. Just get
Exactly.
it done. Or do we? Do we? Since it's not affected by mood, do we want to start getting economics?
You know what? Sure. Let's do accounting.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah. And at least one for. Okay.
At least faith will be done.
Yeah, true.
You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. And we already know that. Blah, blah, blah. What's our mood? Let's keep being afraid, because I want to get my agility up max.
Okay.
Let's visit. I'll try to find a way. Oh, great. Well, that sucks.
So we can. We need to start doing. I just realized we need to do either history or economics. Oh, come on! Willful means no economic. Dang it!
Well, let's get our.
You know what? Let's get the intrigue. Let's get the ciphering done.
Yeah, let's get the intrigue stuff done.
Yeah, you forgot the ciphering needed to be first, didn't you?
Sedna, that's into Los, the domain to our southeast. Brought you a letter, blah blah blah. Don't wear it. It's important to maintain the proper image. Also, forgive my. I'm battling a bit of a sinus thing right now, so if I cough, please bear with me.
You should have enough present so you can get Lumen.
Well, I'm still afraid now. Yeah, I can get Leah. No, let's go get it. Nice. Intrigue.
Get the cat suit. Woo!
Yeah, let's get some of our intrigue back up. Internal affairs and ciphering.
Yeah. Well, I'd say internal and foreign just to be done with it, but okay.
It's fine. Yay! Let's kind of look over the hedge. You clamber up a nearby tree to get a better view. There, you see a boy a bit older than you, hurrying away from the palace grounds as he munches on an apple. Your apples! He was stealing your apples! It's too late to catch him now, but you will remember. Well, I got our Lumen Crystal. Let's visit, Auntie again.
Make Apu!
Do it! Illuminate! I am now a Lumen! Yay!
Yeah, you don't get the outfit yet. You actually have to get Lumen to do it.
Okay, so right now we have Intrigue, Military, and Lumen. Let's get our Intrigue maxed out first.
Okay, and then go to, finish up Naval Strategy, which is the last, thing you haven't read.
Yeah.
And then from there, go Lumen.
Foreign Intelligence.
Yeah, foreign
and Naval Strategy. You study the difficulty of a sneak attack at sea and ways that it can be achieved. You have nothing more to learn about naval strategy. Oh, you gracefully step aside and let her pass.
Woo!
Sweet. Let's get less willful, shall we?
Yeah, so to court.
Yep.
Oh, wait, does Auntie have something more to learn? To teach
I don't
us?
know. We'll have to find out next. Right now we are agility and faith, so let's get agility.
Or do we want... Because flexibility's not going to come for a while. Would you rather do economics?
Sure, let's do it. Economics. We were working on accounting, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Production, question mark?
I mean, do you want to do accounting or do you want to do production?
Which one do we have? Do we have how much in each?
We never even did economics.
Oh, I thought you did.
Well, we did.
No, then...
We did, we have 12 in accounting.
I would say production? Accounting one production, question mark?
Let's do production.
Yeah.
You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazamba is a prime location for fishing. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields for raising crops and fields that lie fallow. Oh.
Dang it!
Oh well.
Oh, it's production and trade. Dang.
Yeah, let's visit Juliana.
Hey, Auntie.
I don't understand. Keep pushing. I am now willful. Let's finish our military this week.
Okay.
Just to get it out of the way.
Yeah. Because strategy and logistics are pretty useful.
Mm-hmm. His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago as they invaded his territory as payback. Huh. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight out of it. Prepare for battle!
I kind of no. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, negotiate instead.
Yeah, let's negotiate.
Because this is Banyan being a jerk.
Oh, yeah.
There's a reason why I'm continually just, like, silently flipping Banyan off, because he is just the worst.
Let's attend service. Okay. I guess we can keep going for economics?
Are we willful?
Oh wait, no, we have a penalty to it now.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have our Lumen Crystal. Do you want to start your Lumen path?
Sure. Let's do Sense Magic first, since that one keeps coming up.
Yeah.
The ability to detect mystical power at work. Alright, let's go. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. You practice using small amounts of magic and feeling that power outside of yourself. Your mentor summons up magical energies to strike the nearby ground so that you can learn to sense someone else's spells in use. From Ixion. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory without the support of my mother, the Queen.
Oh, we failed Nobin history. Okay.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Move ahead. Offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas.
Oh,
that's a new one.
Yes, it is.
We appreciate that you feel wronged. One of our subjects attempted to instigate a rebellion in your territory. However, she did not have our approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness!
Hey, Bryn, I hate you too.
This is the fairest solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. What manner of punishment were you considering? Make her a commoner, command her to marry an Ixionite, or execute her. I think it's enough of an insult to just strip her of her status.
I will let you... Do you want me to give you something about her, about Bryn particularly?
Is she gonna try and do shit?
Well, no matter what, because you've decided to punish his sister, your opinion's gonna have a problem, but there's a different thing. Bryn, since you know the whole, like, dance with the women has come up a couple times.
Yeah.
There are two big options for that.
Either kill
One of
her,
them,
kill her
one
off
of them,
her-
one of them is Bryn. The other is your maid. So you can
Oh,
either
she becomes your maid?
no. You either strip. Pretty much, Bryn is not. She's not completely straight heterosexual, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. So you either strip her of her, no matter what band that you've locked into a route of
Yeah, let's just make her a commoner.
Okay.
I mean, that seems to be the ultimate insult to these nobles, is being stripped of their noble status, so I'll make her a commoner.
Fair.
She will be stripped of her titles and forced to live as one of the common people. Your Highness, I must protest. No
Too
one
bad.
will be allowed to benefit from sneaky attempts at stealing land. Not Hellas and not Ixion. Nobody.
Woo!
Her titles will pass to her brother Bennett, the husband of the Countess of Dis. Very well, we will accept this apology. This is outrageous! Out! Your queen has ordered. I guess we should continue being willful, so I'm gonna...
Only if you're. I will let you know. It's this annoying shenanigans of you're not going to be able to sense everything every time.
Oh, okay.
So, plus willful makes you not smart economic wise for some
That is
reason.
true. Alright, do you wanna, Alright, let's attend court.
Yeah.
Right now I'm pressured, so athletics and faith.
Do we want to then go? Yeah. So.
Yeah, let's get
I
our
guess-
athletics up.
Okay. So time for some swimming.
Swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Do we want to continue being depressed?
What is depressed again? That
I don't remember.
expression. Oh, and animal handling.
Let's walk in the gardens then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm depressed.
Well, as far as I can tell, depression does not give a negative to economics.
Let's do economics then. Or should we get all of our... Let's get instrument and voice up.
Okay, and just okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, because the ball's coming up.
Yup.
Oh.
Ah, dang it.
Ah.
Oh well.
Someday we'll be good at money.
Eh. I'll attend court again. Yay, I'm still depressed.
Hooray.
Decoration, and let's start doing animal handling.
Unless you want to go explicitly down the route of the person,
Nah.
I will let you know. Like, how much decoration do you have?
Oh, right.
You might
alright.
need both.
Yeah.
But hey, then you'll never have to do it for this run again.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. Maxed out.
Cool.
This must be about the last Duke of Mead. He had a lot of servants who were mysteriously injured or killed. But he's dead, and he either killed himself or his family helped him along. Ooh, tell her that justice was already done.
Yeah, that's the one we did last time, and that actually got you positive with
Mhm.
Kevin.
You are wrong. Justice was already done by the gods and by the nobles that you've despised. The one who killed your brother is dead. He was replaced by wiser rulers like the Duchess you tried to harm. You blamed an innocent woman who might have had sympathy for you if you had told her the truth. Not all nobles are the same. I never thought. You will have time to think about your actions in the dungeons. She should be hanged. She acted for the love of her sibling. Surely you can understand that? No one else needs to die. I don't want to be depressed anymore.
Okay, depression is to cheerful, so... Let's do lonely and cheerful. Let's walk into cousins.
Okay, yes, that's the one I wanted.
Are you yielding?
Yes.
Yes.
So I need to get my royal demeanor up.
Quickly, yeah.
Do I need... Yeah, let's get elegance up first.
Yeah. Elegance, because that's the thing you need
Yeah.
to get the outfit.
Yep. A young gardener has also paused in his work to watch the bird's flight. Wait, you've seen that boy before. You! Good day, princess.
You're a thief! You stole my apples!
Who, me?
I saw you sneaking out of the garden.
Sure, you saw me in the garden because I work here. Name's Everard.
I don't remember any Everard working here.
I'm sure a princess doesn't know the name of every servant in this big place.
Actually, I do.
Boom!
BAM! Huh, not what I would have expected. Well, you've caught me. I snuck into the palace to steal an apple and look at a pretty girl. What are you going to do about it? Kick you out? I'll just tell him to leave. I technically could tell the guards to arrest him, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and just tell him to leave.
Yeah, Ev is sweet. Ev is probably my favorite of your options besides Kevin.
Nothing, as long as you leave now.
I didn't expect a princess to have a sense of fun. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. I mean, it's just apples. If it was like money or something, then I would be like, alright, you're going to the dungeon, but it's just apples, I don't care. He winks at you and saunters off towards the hedge. I want to keep being yielding, so I'm gonna... No, I want to be less pressured, though. How do I get I have to be lonely, so...
Yeah.
Let's walk in the gardens again. Alright, we have the outfit. Yes.
I'd say get all the the
composure and presence.
Yeah, just be done with it for those two.
Yep. Composure and presence. I like my mood right now, so I'm gonna visit the dungeons. Let's get elegance up to max.
And I'd say, if anything, a little bit of flattery, just so that way you start.
Yeah. There we go. I will parade and make a speech.
Woo!
Yay, I made the speech. How do I make myself...
Oh, she's afraid.
-1 afraid?
There should be something else you can do.
Angie!
Yeah, make yourself Angie.
Words.
Conversation.
Which one are you yielding?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my conversation up. Be done with it.
Yeah.
Public
Yeah, I'd say
speaking, court manners.
I'd say court. Yeah.
Just trying to max out everything we already have.
Yeah.
I am ready for the grand ball.
Woo! And you know everyone about everything. You don't have history though, which is kind of.
Well, we went with Lindley first. Let's. It'd be kind of funny if I went with Banyan.
You.
That's a
don't
bad
wanna do
idea.
that. Yeah.
Who in the world is Irwin?
Oh, he's married, I think, and he's either he's old or he's
You know
married.
what? Let's go with
remember
a
which.
dare.
That might lock you into
Oh.
his marriage route.
Well,
but
darn.
if you want to, I can look real quick.
Who is Chain? Because I've already done Lindley and I want to do someone else.
Yeah. I don't care about Yukigal people. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'll just go with Chain.
Yeah.
He smiles brightly at your approach and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner. Yay! Of course you are an excellent dancer and you relish the chance to show off your hard-earned skills. A ballroom dance isn't nearly as much of a showcase as a stage performance, but you can easily impress the guests with your technique and style. Yay, mingle, blah blah blah. Talk to him.
Yep.
Lord Fabian, blah blah blah, dare. Banyan, oh. Her respect for tradition and the rights of the nobility means that we can all sleep safe in our beds. Our mother entrusted the jewel of her lands to my sister Bryn, a bequest which the princess holds in honor. The blatant falseness of his words grates on your ears. He's challenging your honor in front of the entire assembly. Shut up, dude.
He wants me angry. He wants me to make a mistake.
Don't make mistakes.
Order his execution.
No, don't do that.
I'm not gonna challenge him to a duel, cause I know he's like challenging my honor or whatever, but I'm just gonna ignore him.
The problem with challenging him to a duel is you have no weapon.
Yeah, ignore the insult. You turn your head away, pretending not to notice the concerned murmurs around you. Better to look like a coward than to indulge in pointless fighting, right? Oh, I guess the nobles are like, oh, you need honor. I'm like,
Yeah, because that. I remember those. Yeah,
I can't fight to save my life, so...
Yeah. Yeah, and the sense magic check is hard. It's I think 90.
I think I still want to be yielding, right?
That would be that's probably good for now because we have.
I'll just attend service then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get our flattery up.
Yeah.
Get that done.
How much flattery do we have? Oh, okay, 50. Yeah, we need.
Yeah, we gotta get that done. We should be good this week.
Yeah, that'll be all we need. Hooray!
You take a deep breath.
Oh yeah, because Dad and Seren.
You know what? I'm gonna greet her politely.
Because that's also the first time you have that option.
Yup. You manage to smile at her in what you hope is a welcoming manner. I want my dad to be happy.
Because you've seen what happens otherwise, yeah.
Good day to you, Countess.
Your Highness, good day to you as well. I was just speaking with your father about, well, it wasn't important. Please allow me to excuse myself. I don't wish to be in the way. She bows her head to you and exits. Your dad, don't give me that look. She wants something more. Skip ahead. Let's go with noble plots.
Yeah, because...
Banyan's... I need to
Yeah.
know what the other nobles are up to and whether anyone is plotting behind my back.
As you wish.
Alright, let's be less yielding now.
Is there one for cheerful and willful?
No.
Dang.
There's willful and lonely.
That might be fine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm cheerful now.
Okay,
At least I
cheerful
can get
is...
my athletics up.
Yeah, and what was the other thing? Cheerful...
Conversation, but I've already got it maxed out.
Okay. Yeah, let's do flexibility. Let's just get that. Or
Well, that's athletics.
okay. We should have the outfit then.
Yeah, we do. Let's get running and climbing done.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, I got partial success. I really don't understand all of these numbers. Maybe I should leave them alone.
Hooray!
Keep them the same. I think they're fine as they are.
As you wish.
I want to be the prettiest.
Shouldn't. Depressed and pressured. That might be. Yeah, you might want to do dance this time, but.
Yeah, that's not. Let's get history up.
Yeah, I might start behooving because world history.
Yeah. Let's get Novan history.
Yeah, we need Novan history back.
Yeah, it looks like the
Especially
nobles.
because Banyan.
The nobles are starting to do crap against us.
Specifically Banyan and two others.
And in judgment, murder of his wife. Oh, I do feel some kind of magic around him. Is it possible that he's telling the truth? Juliana might be able to tell even if I can't. Her lumen power is stronger than mine. Summon Juliana! I wish to consult with my advisor. Please send for the Duchess of Ursel.
As you wish. Your Majesty, can you not see the truth for yourself? It is your mercy that I beg, not the powers of a witch. Does she control this castle as well, with the demons that she summons?
Several onlookers gasp.
My composure is fine. Should I wait for her?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna wait for her. I'm like, no, she's my aunt. I rule this castle and I expect to be obeyed.
Your Highness, I stand ready to serve.
Without warning, the Duchess of Ursel draws her sword.
What?
Elodie, get down! The man raises his hands, which begin to glow, the demon's power, or his own? Before he can act, Juliana slashes her sword through the air. A wave of energy sweeps away from her blade, striking the man's upraised arms and shredding his skin. He howls, and his fingertips elongate, forming golden chains that float through the air. Oh, he is possessed.
No, he's not.
Snake-like, the chains lash out, not at Juliana, but at you. You leap out of the way, bouncing so far back that you actually jump over a bit of furniture and half fall into the hallway. Juliana seizes the advantage while your attacker is distracted. The battle is messy but brief. Soon the condemned man lies motionless on the ground before you. After a moment, an orange crystal materializes next to his body. I guess I'll have to take that for safekeeping. Oh, so he was a lumen.
Yep.
This is why magic is important. This is why the crown requires the power of a lumen, to protect Nova from threats that cannot be ignored. And why the crown requires good lumens like the Duchess of Ursel to train and guide us, so that we will be ready to defend you. You suspect that only etiquette prevents the assembled court from applauding.
Yes.
Yay, we made her look good in front of the court. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Should I keep being yielding, or should I get rid of that?
What gives you medicine?
I don't know.
Or excuse me, what do you have? Like, Are you good in athletics, or do you need more in athletics?
I'm good in athletics for now. I'll
Or,
probably need
sorry.
swimming later, but
Sorry, acrobatics. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Reflexes, whatever it's called. I treat it like acrobatics from D&D.
I'm just gonna get
Yeah, negative to afraid, I guess.
yeah. World demeanor, history, and faith. Let's get world history up.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Climb out and grab it.
Oh, auntie.
I'm cheerful. Oh, yeah.
If you attack an enemy lumen and you win, and they leave behind a crystal, is it possible to combine that crystal with mine to make it stronger?
Each lumen can hold only one crystal. The only way to combine their magic is if a living wielder chooses to join its power to another. Oh. Whoops. Well, he was probably never give it to me anyway, so...
Yeah.
So I should destroy other crystals to stop anyone from using them against me.
That is the traditional policy, but it is a lie. Lumen crystals cannot be destroyed. Rulers claim otherwise to discourage thieves from seeking dangerous treasures.
What am I supposed to do with a crystal then?
Guard it, or hide it, or give it into other hands to wield. Huh. But if the last holder of the crystal was an enemy, the resonance of the crystal will work against you. It will be attuned to a personality as foolish or violent or scheming as the lumen you defeated.
So anyone taking the crystal would probably become a new enemy. That's useless.
A weak-willed candidate might be acceptable to the crystal and yet still controllable. You could then steer that lumen away from dangerous paths, making an ally and changing the crystal's resonance. It is, however, a dangerous endeavor and one that requires your complete attention.
Not really a project I can work on while I'm so busy studying for my coronation. Wait, in the past, all the dukes and duchesses of Nova were lumens. That means all those crystals must be out there somewhere.
Oh!
Class is pressured.
Athletics and faith.
Is medicine at a disadvantage?
No.
You might want to do battlefield medicine.
Alright.
You have enough stuff that you could potentially go to the party and live.
Huh. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. Fabian has
Give him
makes
to his
sense.
stepsister.
Yep. Move ahead, blah blah blah.
Oh my gosh, I just realized the stepsister is Adele.
Yeah.
That's just how I'll remember her. Because the last time I remember playing this game way back in like 2014 or so, I don't think Adele was as popular.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with battlefield medicine.
Well, you can't remember.
Oh,
'Cause
right. Let's go with poison then.
Yeah.
Just in case. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances.
That is true.
Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in very hot water in order to cook out the poison.
These are all very true, which is cool.
A musician.
I wonder if she also writes naughty poetry.
What?
Because of the funny, like, the whole...
Oh.
The Queen of Shanzhou was taken in by a musician who turned out to be after her crown.
A lumen in disguise ruling in her domain. test her for secret skills. Talk. Your Highness, your kindness has already won the hearts of the common folk of Nova. They will follow you wherever you lead. Nice.
Basically, that's your okay for the because you have three scales in the background going on.
Mm-hmm.
One is for the common people, one is for the nobles, the third one is your cruelty rating.
I think the nobles are turning against me slowly.
Mostly so far it's been Banyan, and you can handle Banyan.
I could get my agility up. Or should I just keep focusing on medicine?
I'd say...
Let's keep going with medicine.
Yeah, get herb. Yeah, actually, now think about it, herbs.
You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. You learn that feverfew can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth. You've unlocked a new outfit.
Thank goodness.
Young Lord Adair, he's doing fine. Let's get less pressured. So... lonely.
Is there something that makes you lonely and depressed?
Nope. There's
That's kind of dumb.
lonely and afraid. Lonely and how cheerful am I? Aww.
Yeah,
She's so cute!
All of them are super cute, but some of them are cuter than others.
Alright, let's keep going with battlefield medicine. And poison.
I would say probably battlefield medicine, because we
might be able to survive it this time. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean, like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. You learn that soldiers should never sleep in damp clothes or on damp ground. This is unhealthy. You learn that latrines, food waste, and burials must be kept far away from living soldiers to avoid spreading disease. Holes should be dug deep and covered after use. You learn that some wounds need to be sewn closed. The needle should first be cleaned by holding it in a flame for a minute or two. Fire should not be applied to the wound, it will make it worse.
Yep.
Whoops. Hire more soldiers! I want to be less cheerful, so let's just attend service. I think my battlefield medicine might be good enough.
Next one, if you're going to continue, just because you've kind of gotten yourself down the Sailor Bryony route, you might want to do herbs.
Okay.
What are you doing? Why did you change outfits? Oh, okay, you changed it back.
Done.
Yeah.
Sage has a variety of health benefits. It keeps meat from spoiling, aids digestion, improves thinking, and may even help to bring color back into gray hair. Calendula flowers can be used in soothing teas as well as skin lotions. It is also said to provide visions of one's secret enemies if worn under the light of a full moon. Comfrey can be used to help mend broken bones, however it is also slightly poisonous in large amounts and should not be eaten. Burdock leaves can be used as a poultice to draw out infection. The roots can be used to flavor a kind of beer, and the stalks can be eaten.
What a beautiful day! It's nice to stop and breathe sometimes.
Oh. Okay.
Basically, you've done a good job on things, and it's giving you advice, and it's telling you, hey, good job.
Nice. Stop being cheerful. No.
She's yielding again.
World demeanor, history, and faith. We could go with history.
Yeah, let's probably Novin, because that's gonna probably help us.
Yeah, with the nobles.
Yeah. Specifically, you've kind of, one nice thing about the Sailor Briny path, you can actually marry Kevin in it. And be...
Huh.
And he won't kill you later.
Letters for me. Brienne. Oh, here it is. Should we go
Go
for
to
it?
the party.
Let's do it. Let's
Go to
try
the party.
and let's do it.
It'll be good to see my friends. I hope I don't get killed.
Stop being cheerful.
Send service.
No, you're not allowed to have friends. You're not allowed to be happy.
Alright, let's keep my history up. Novin
Yeah.
history and let's go foreign affairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I think
Here we go!
a couple of them.
Ah, dang it! Oh, please have enough battlefield medicine. I don't! Well, shit.
Dang it.
We're dead. Again. Damn it.
We were so close.
Well, let's try again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we gotta enter all those cheats again.
Yeah.
This time, I will max out history because...
You'll max out the Novin history. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's start with Novin history because that's the one that immediately... It's like preferences, I think.
Yep. Life hacks, people.
Yeah.
And then I think we had to miss history pretty much. Let's
It
just
was...
the
I know-
last one is world.
Yeah, world equal 24. I don't think we had foreign history as the foreign affairs done, but it'll be okay for this one.
Okay. Let's get everything else back to what it was.
Yeah. You know what? Since we might want to do decoration first instead, as a 90.
Climbing. Swimming.
Yeah, swimming was 24 because climbing weed.
Elegance.
Yeah.
Presence.
Wait, I thought we did elegance at...
Well,
Yeah, because we need composure to write.
dance.
Yeah, dance at 90, that tends to do well for us.
Reflexes.
Yeah, we're 24. Oh wait, no. Reflexes was 90. Dang, I'm getting them all jumbled up.
Ciphering.
Ciphering was 24, because we don't need that one nearly as much.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
what's the other
internal,
two?
it was internal. It was foreign affairs and internal something.
Oh, affairs.
Oh yeah, foreign intelligence and internal affairs.
I I know how to spell.
Intelligence.
Internal affairs. What was the, oh, we need faith too. More.
Yeah.
Equals 90. Divination equals 90.
And you know what? We can get sense now for 24.
Oh yeah, the magic sense.
Yeah, sense magic.
Sense magic. 24. What was the other one? Meditation.
Yeah, meditation was 24.
Oh, military.
Oh, right. Oh, and we did do some economics.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were at 24 in all economics, at least, I think. Yeah, we completed military.
Mm-hmm. And then, what was the ones for economics? Trade?
Yeah, trade, production, and accounting.
I believe battlefield medicine was like 75.
Yeah. Let's call it 70 just to be safe.
Yeah, it was a little over 70.
Yeah.
Poison was like...
It was 50. It was around 60, I think.
I'll do 40.
Okay. What's up?
And then herbs was...
Oh, no, herbs was the high one. Poison was the low one. Yeah.
We'll say 60
Yeah.
for herbs.
Well, okay, we might want to then change it down.
Well, I screwed it up then.
No, you can go back and change it now. Just say more code and do it again.
There we go. I'm missing one. Oh, conversation.
Oh, yeah. Public speaking and court manners were both. Let's put those both back at 90, shall we?
And then the last one is flattery at 24.
Yeah, because we don't need... Flattery doesn't come up for a while.
What's the last one?
Okay.
Was that all of them?
Okay, so... Here, yeah, let me check real quick. So, royal demeanor, conversation, expression,
Mm-hmm.
ability, which is basically dex, athletics,
Did we do
yeah, because we haven't... Do what?
Did we do history?
I'm not sure, but
I think we did do history.
You know what, we can do, we'll do a week of, which was the one, it was like voice was the one, right?
Voice is the high one.
Oh, okay. You know what, we can do a week, as long as it's not a negative, we can do economics for a week.
Okay.
And we'll see what did and didn't stick.
Alright, let's do trade.
Yeah.
The most important trade route in the domain is the Kavala River. It travels through the center of your lands, and almost every duchy contains tributaries that feed into the Kavala, allowing goods to be shipped along it by boat.
Nice.
Much of the domain's trade comes in from the Western Ocean. The capital city and your castle are located on an island near the mouth of the Kavala River where it meets the sea. That makes this the most important location for trade in the domain.
Woo!
All that noise outside.
Your auntie's here.
Okay. Oh, I forgot world again. Oh well, we can focus on that.
Yeah.
Let's get our agility. Oh, whoops. I forgot well, we don't need the outfit.
For which one? What,
Agility. I accidentally set them all to 90.
Do you want to do that or faith? Because faith will...
Yeah, let's get Faith.
Oh, we forgot public speaking. Oh no.
What?
Uh-oh. We forgot public speaking.
Whoops. I'll fix that. Oops.
Yeah.
Continue. Oops, hold on.
Uh-oh, you paused the stream?
No, I didn't.
It's saying stream paused on my end.
Oh, that's because it's sharing your screen. Yeah, hold on. Oops, cancel. Menu. Preferences. Public speaking. There we go.
Get that stuck up to 90. And do some world just so that way we've got it.
Yeah, let's get world history to 24 at least.
Yeah.
Log. Can't not log. Menu. Hooray! It should just be world history, right?
I think it's world underscore equal 90, but
I've done it twice and it's not doing it, so I'm gonna say world history.
Okay.
Try that.
Yeah,
Oh, whoops,
that doesn't...
hold on. That's not the one I want.
Here, I'll do I'll go to a console commands guide.
It's fine. We can do it next week if it doesn't work. Alright, what was the one we agreed to, Faith?
Yeah, because meditation and faith, because that one's gonna help us a lot.
Yeah.
Help, Auntie.
What do you know about lumens? Why? Dad was really angry at the Duchess of Ursel. Mummy says people are scared of lumens because they're jealous. There used to be lots of them in Nova, but there aren't anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe someone burned them.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Small one.
Alright, let's get my faith up.
Yeah. Divination and lore.
Oh my god, snake!
There's a snake in my boot.
I'm gonna do meditation, and then I'm gonna do
How much meditation do you already have?
86.
Okay, yeah, so you'll just need the
And then
one.
I'll just I'll max out dance.
Yeah.
Just so everyone will be jealous of me at the dance.
Yeah. As they should, you are the queen.
Mhm.
Oh, we need elegance.
Yeah.
We need more elegance.
I'm gonna talk to my dad. Give me my crystal. No. Okay. Let's max out our agility this week just to get it out of the way.
It'll be in the same place as the other one was.
I know. Shush.
Never.
Yeah, we won't get the outfit, but that's fine.
Yeah, the outfit is cute, but that's about it once you've maxed it out a lot. Do not wear because... bleh.
Visit Juliana. I'll try to find a way.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have dance and we have faith and agility maxed out. Let's go back to economics.
Yes, please. Let's do some production.
Yes. You learn that most of the domain's iron is mined in Sudbury and transported west by the Gowan River to the Kavala. You learn that the hilly terrain in Hellas is no good for growing most crops, but is excellent for vineyards and migratory flocks of sheep and goats. So
Oh, that's a
Scotland?
useful one. Parts of Italy, actually.
Huh. You learn that gold and other precious minerals are mined in the mountains of Elith. Your skill in production is now 50. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Familiar figure. Climb up.
Go after him.
Yes. Go into the treasury. Get my freaking crystal. Thank you.
And now she's willful.
Intrigue, military, and lumen.
Let's start doing the ciphering, so that way you can get that intrigue.
Yeah.
Fun shenanigans of intrigue.
There we go. Visit my auntie. I got it. Do it.
Make
Makeup! Yay!
yeah, internal and foreign, and let's get ciphering done.
Yup.
Yeah, let's get
Intrigue done.
yeah.
Take advantage of this cheerful mood, or willful mood.
Yeah.
Man, here to see you. Yes!
If it really works, that could be a very important invention.
Yes, printing press,
Yay,
let's go.
finally! Invest!
We would be happy to invest in your venture.
Yay, finally!
Finally.
Invest. Let's visit.
Talk to Aunt.
Yeah. Don't understand, blah blah blah. Keep pushing, blah blah blah. Still willful, let's get ciphering done and
Yeah. Let's add more lumen with potentially.
yeah, let's get ciphering and sense magic.
Well, you already can sense
Oh. Wield it?
or resist. I'd say either one.
Let's wield it.
Okay.
Ciphering is done. Thank you. You learn to summon a small glowing light, which you can then move around independently. Haha! I learned the light cantrip.
Pretty much.
Oh, hi, Banyan. Trying to negotiate. Well, I'm very willful.
I'd say one more week of willful to start getting the last of the lumen stuff, and then
Yeah. Let's just get less afraid. Yeah, let's get the lumen stuff up.
yeah. So resist.
Resist magic. We're finally getting to the lumen stuff! Woohoo! You increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. You learn to consciously project a magical field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind, but only when you have the energy to consciously resist. You gain innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see in the blackest caves or stare into the sun without going blind. I have dark
that's useful for
vision!
later. That's actually really useful.
Hellas and Marie are neighboring duchies. Together, the siblings Bryn and Banyan govern most of southern Nova.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Offer money, offer to punish the
punish the
Duchess of
Duchess.
Hellas. Skip ahead. I want to see what happens if I command her to marry an Ixionite. Or is that a bad idea?
As long as you don't execute her, it'll be okay.
Okay.
She will marry an Ixionite lord of your choosing. I will not. You will if I say you will, or I'll take your title away. Her heirs will be of your blood, in a peaceful union that benefits us both.
Very well, we will accept this arrangement. Once he leaves, you take the Duchess of Hellas aside.
You have to marry someone even if you don't like men. You need an heir quickly. With a foreign husband, you'll have fewer problems if you divorce him after having a child. Very well.
I do have a good point. I know
I
you're
forgot.
a lesbian, but you need to have an heir. I'm sorry.
Actually, I forgot. That actually is really useful. That actually negates Banyan being dick later.
Huh.
I think. Either that or he's like, oh, well, she needs to take a husband too. And it's Banyan. He will never not be a
Less
jerk.
afraid. Let's get more lumen. Unless you want to start doing military.
If anything, we need to start doing medicine. I don't trust.
Fine.
No, we need elegance. Oh, crap. We can't.
Well, we don't have royal demeanor.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what about conversation? Is that negative right now? What is
no.
it? What is the...
It is not. So let's get flattery.
Yeah, for no other reason than we're way too willful right now. We need to start.
Yeah. But I want to get my magic powers.
No, you gotta be a good queen. No, you gotta be able to talk to people first.
Fine.
Blah blah blah, Keithon, we're aware.
That's in court.
Yeah, we gotta take court. We are way too willful. Oh, should we press again?
Oh, great. We have a thing to conversation, but we could max out public speaking and court manners. We might as well.
Yeah, we're here.
There. Yes, finally!
Centralizing resources could help people who don't have doctors of their own.
Invest!
Oh, yeah.
We would be happy to invest in your venture.
Yay! I'm still a little woeful, but I'm not as woeful.
Let's do yielding one more time. Or, let's report one more time to kind of help.
I could go to the barracks.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Sure. I'm still depressed. I could get instrument up.
Either that or we need to... Welcome to the later playthroughs of the game where you're not entirely sure what you should do next because you know a lot of things are coming. There's a part of me that just kind of wants to go history or medicine or either history, medicine, or economics.
We need to stop being dumb.
Stop being depressed.
Medicine is a little bit up, so we could do poison.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I mean, they do try to poison us a couple times.
At least once, yeah.
And we'll get the outfit.
True, we need the outfit.
Cinnabar dust causes tremors, anxiety, and eventually death if ingested over a long term. This is mostly a problem for minors, but it can be dangerous if it is routinely added to someone's food. There is no cure, but most will slowly recover if they have no more dust. The herb tansy is a mild poison with particular effect on lower forms of life. Rubbed on the skin, it repels insects. Drunk as a tea, it drives out worms from the stomach. Unfortunately, this sometimes makes people very ill. Stand in judgment.
His other full sister is the wife of the Duke of Kegel, and his mother is the Duchess of Lila. Family ties are complicated.
Is she alright? Tell her that justice was already done. Well, I'm pressured now. Stop being depressed. Medicine. Athletics and faith. Oh, great. Economics now has a thing. We can at least get...
We need social. We need elegance. We need elegance like now.
Oh, that's right. Fine.
Thankfully, we don't have a negative to it.
Yeah, that's true. Fine. will leave.
Yeah, it is cute. Oh, it's just cheerful now.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we need? What do we need? Conversation.
Composer. Presence.
Yeah.
Word has come from the factory for books that you funded. They have assembled enough equipment to begin printing test pamphlets. Nice! As their royal sponsor, it is your right to decide the content of the first printing. Ooh. Pro-Lumen propaganda. You know what? Let's...
What do you want? What do you kind of want to have the Sailor Briny ending where it's like, you know, yay lumens, all that? And
sure, yay lumens! Pro-Lumen propaganda.
I think the people of Nova don't have enough respect for magic users. I want to print pamphlets about lumens. Being afraid of magic can blind people to more ordinary dangers. We should respect magic, but not fear it.
Her mother thought something similar. He sighs. As you wish.
Sorry, Dad.
For Brianny, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be cheerful.
You want to continue being cheerful? Okay.
No. Because I want to survive to get to the party. I want to.
Intrigue, military, and lumen.
Well, Battlefield is pretty strong right now.
You know what? Yeah, let's... Yeah, get the... There's no negative.
Nurse outfit. Battlefield medicine. I will live this time! You learn that broken bones should be immobilized with wooden splints to prevent them from moving around. The straight wood will encourage the bone to grow straight. You learn about situations where a crushed or rotten limb must be removed in order to save the rest of the body. A blow to the chest may create a sucking wound which stops the patient from breathing. A special wax bandage is needed to keep air from passing through the wound. Thank you! That's the one we need.
I think so, yeah.
The procession! Woo! I will make a speech. Woo! I did it. Stop being cheerful.
Go back to being depressed right this minute, young lady.
I more want her to be,
What?
I'm trying to get the lumens.
Oh. You might want to do Herb's neck. Herb, or find a way to get her less willful.
Yeah, but I want lumen, though.
That's true.
Let's get her sense magic up.
What's at less than 24?
Wield magic.
Ooh, you might need... Okay, yeah. You might want to do wield magic.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, I just realized something you can do if you get enough wield magic.
You learn how to cast rays of white light which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light which can fly through the air and cut into targets. Wow.
You learned the first beat.
By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics or enrages animals in the area. You learn to create a blade of solid light, which you can wield like a sword or slice through flesh and stone alike.
Nice.
Okay. So I have to get the others up before I can... Ready for the grand ball, Skiphead. Let's go with the women. Should we try Banyan?
I don't believe that is a good idea.
Alright.
Banyan has the problem of if you're not going for him.
Do you want to go with Armand then?
Okay, yeah, that's your uncle.
Sure. At a distance, Armand looks a great deal like your father. However, your father would never look so uneasy at being asked to dance with you. Dance success, talk to him. Blah 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 blah. Not only does she protect our borders, but she has begun to address the long-standing problem of a shortage of heirs. My sister is proud to do her duty, as of course are others, such as myself and our lovely new queen. You can almost hear the chorus of eyebrows being raised. He's trying to suggest that he and I have some sort of romantic arrangement. If I don't deflect that, everyone will be sure it's true. May I have this dance, fair lady?
Absolutely not.
No thanks.
You are pushing your luck, Banyan.
Your use of his untitled name does not intimidate him. Am I? Surely, as queen, you would act in accordance with your responsibilities, just as you expect of your court.
Yes, I will marry, but I will marry the person who is best for me in my domain. So if you want to win my hand, you'd better set about proving your worth.
Oh! Oh! I just imagine the gif of just like all the nobles behind Elodie as she says this to him, and they're just going, oh!
Or here's some ice from that burger.
The Duke of Marie smiles wryly and inclines his head to you, acknowledging you, the victor of this little verbal sparring match.
Yeah.
My sense magic wasn't high enough. Oh well.
That sense magic, you have to be like 90.
Alright, I will, yielding. I need yielding.
Yeah, go to court!
I could just go to the barracks.
Okay.
You know what? Attend court. Yay, I'm pressured.
What does pressure do for us again?
Athletics and faith. Well, I mean, we're going for medicine, so why not?
Yeah.
Just keep going with it.
Herbs, more herbs.
Yes.
Ooh, or economics. Crap. Either one.
Herbs.
Do one more thing of herbs.
Burdock leaves can be used as a poultice to draw out infection. The roots can be used to... Oh, I already read that one.
Mm-hmm.
The herb valerian calms anxieties and helps bring restful sleep. It is very popular with notability.
Uh-oh.
The herb, known only as savory, comes in both winter and summer varieties. Both are useful in treating wasp stings, coughs, and internal gas. They may also make a good flavoring for food. Summer savory is an aphrodisiac, while winter savory reduces sexual desire. Wow. You have to make the nobles less horny. Jelly made from the berries of the elder tree can cure many illnesses. However, only druids may safely harvest from elder trees. Others will be cursed by its touch. Properly treated, elderwood makes staves and pipes for religious ceremonies. Wander downstairs. Greet her politely. This is the path that you have set us on.
What do you mean?
Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children.
But,
yeah.
Mama...
Nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to do. Yeah. Sorry, Elodie, you gotta have a half-sibling.
Hey, at least they can't take your crown.
Exactly. I would like noble plots, please. I still don't trust Banyan.
No,
Let's get less pressured.
Yeah, so lonely and cheerful. You know what? Let's talk to our toys.
Yeah. I want to be a kid.
Still pressured, though. Let's max out medicine. We have a penalty to economics right now, so it's not gonna happen.
What about... We don't need elegance, we don't need flattery. There is currently not a penalty to. Why did you make logistics? No, we need logistics.
I mean, if
Honestly,
you
I'd
want
say
me to.
Lumen. I'd say Lumen if anything.
Okay.
Which one is
skills.
it?
Sense magic is the one that's lost, so.
Yeah, let's get some sense in. Cause oh boy, is it a doozy if you wanna survive, it's a doozy.
Your mentor summons up magical energies to strike the nearby ground so that you can learn to sense someone else's spells in use. You close your eyes and call out when you detect your mentor casting a silent spell beside you. Yay! We got the magical girl outfit. You learn to detect ongoing enchantments, such as blessed weapons that can do magical damage.
She casts magical weapon.
Adjustments to the real budget, keep them the same. I guess I get less pressured.
So we need lonely, cheerful. You know what? Let's walk in the garden, shall we?
Yeah. My magical girl outfit.
You've never been able to
Finally!
see it. She's so cute.
Yeah,
It's not her cuter.
Yeah, let's do resist magic.
Yeah, because I know a thing is coming.
Alright.
There's a specific thing coming and you're gonna need it.
You learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion, a powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. You gain increased resistance against heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather and environments, and able to sip hot soup without burning your tongue. You learn how to quickly flare magical shields around you to deflect an incoming attack. This uses much less energy than a constant shield, but it requires good timing to be effective. You learn how to maintain... Yeah, you learn how to maintain a low-level deflection field so that magical attacks not directly targeted at you will slide harmlessly aside. This doesn't need much power, so you can keep it up for long periods of time.
That's magical armor, basically.
Yeah, mage armor. Engel's wife. Summon her.
Oh, Auntie!
Wait. Wield magic! You marshal up your own powers and join Juliana in combat. Yes!
Woo!
Nice. The battle is messy but brief. Orange crystal. I guess I'll have to take that. Okay.
Very much a pro-lumen route.
Yeah, I need to be less lonely. I mean, more lonely. Let's play with our toys.
It's either that or you be willful by sneaking out. Because then you can get lumen
Yeah,
bonus.
let's sneak out. Let's go lumen, baby!
Yeah. I would say one more resist and then kick between.
Let's do sense, since that one keeps coming up. You learn how to directly counter offensive magic with that of your own powers so that you can burn out a spell that someone else has cast. This is very dangerous if the other spell is too powerful. Your increased, yeah, basically counterspell. Your increased skill and power gives you innate resistance to mind-affecting magic. Woo! Your understanding of the flow of power gives you increased resistance to damage caused by magic even without a shield. You can still be hurt, but less than an ordinary human would be.
Nice.
Yay, we got resist magic up. You learn to tell the difference between different kinds of magical signatures so that you can tell roughly what a spell you detect is meant to achieve. You expand your magical perceptions to give you some idea of where a detected spell was cast from and how long ago, so basically detect magic. You learn to detect the latent power that signifies a lumen even when he or she is not actively working magic. Later for me, who sent this, it isn't signed. A poem. That's hilarious. I'm gonna grab it. Partial success.
Uh-oh.
Climbing onto your roof is awkward and uncomfortable, but you manage to achieve your goal and get back inside without accident. Oh well,
So
we still got it.
Yeah, basically you had to get a rope instead of food.
Let's visit my auntie.
Oh, auntie.
Leave behind a crystal, blah 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 blah. Now I'm pressured, great. Let's just keep going. I'm going whole hog lumen.
Yeah, because there's no negative.
Yeah, sense magic and wield magic.
Then wield.
Yep.
Go to sense and then wield.
Yep. You expand your senses, learning to detect spells and magical creatures at a greater distance. You learn to detect lingering traces of strong magic from the past, even when the spell has long since completed.
Nice.
So basically greater sense magic.
Mm-hmm.
You learn to direct a beam of searing light through the end of a staff, burning whatever you point at. Eldritch Blast! By concentrating... It's probably something... It's more like a ray or something like that.
Yeah.
By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics, confuses, or enrages other people around you.
That's a spell. That's a D&D spell.
Yeah. Fabian is... blah, blah, blah. Stepsister.
He needs to learn how to set
Be
fire to the
depressed.
ring. I don't know.
I guess we can max out wield. You know what? No. No.
What?
Royal demeanor.
Yes.
Let's max out elegance.
Yeah, because there's no negative to it right now, so yeah. Because we're going to that party. We are going to that
We
party.
are going to the frickin' party, man. I am becoming a badass. Yay, we did it.
Hooray!
Woman to see me a musician. I don't sense any magic about this one, though. Okay, so she is an illumin.
Yeah, she is not.
Test her. Talk to her.
Auntie. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Oh, conversations are negative. Darn it.
We could well, I guess we don't need medicine right now.
Also, yeah, either that or go back to Lumen.
Okay, yeah. Let's max out Lumen.
Back to that magical girl up there.
I will be the best magical girl that ever lived. Go. Oops. There we go.
Sailor Queen.
Yep. You learn to shape light into images of things that are far away or things that don't exist at all. You learn to create a powerful explosion of light, burning those caught within and blinding others who look at it. Fireball?
More like basically Milo's
The light cleric's radiance of the dawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
You learn how to make use of images to wield your other powers at a great distance. Woohoo! Oops. Oh well. We made sure we were maxed.
Yeah.
Young Lord Adair. Let's talk to our auntie.
Psst, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
That priestess, Celine, she's a lumen. I can sense it.
Oh!
Yeah.
I know.
What do you mean you know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me?
You didn't need to know. Your job is managing the domain. Some of us have other duties. Our missions have been passed down for centuries, little princess.
Where did she get a crystal? All the lumens in the domain were supposed to have been wiped out 200 years ago. Except for your ancestor.
We are here to train you. You don't need to know any more than that. You know what? No. I want you to explain. I think I deserve to know as the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Your duty is to me and to Nova. Renegade lumens pose a threat to the entire domain.
Like the one that attacked us.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a secret cabal of magic users, I need to know about it.
There is no cabal. Celine and yourself and I are the only lumens that I know. 200 years ago, my ancestor accepted public disgrace so that one trained lumen would survive when all others perished. We have borne that shame ever since, to preserve the training and lore for the future of Nova. Do not tell me of my duty, princess. I am sworn not to queens, but to Nova. Queens die. The magic must not. Well, I got my answer, so hush.
Okay, she's pressured, I think.
Yeah, I gotta make myself less pressured. Let's get flattery maxed out.
Well, no, because it's the negative.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's got a negative. Conversation, history, and economics.
Alright. You want to get medicine up, or?
Do we want to do athletics? So that way we can get because that one's got a boost right now. So swimming?
Sure.
It's either that or military.
I think we're pretty much locked into a Lumen route right now.
Ooh, no, not athletics, but
My agility is on point.
yeah, logistics.
Yeah,
Because you put logistics at 24 instead of naval strategy.
Oops.
We need logistics for more of the economic stuff.
While studying reports of trading goods shipments, you notice something interesting. The domain of Shanja, which is now the major power on the western continent, appears to be stepping up production. In particular, their increased demand for wood, hemp, linen, and metals suggests that they are producing new ships and new weapons. This could be the precursor to a war fleet.
It is.
Shanja has been growing larger in recent years. Skip ahead. The Western Ocean is very important to Novan trade. That could cause problems. More of the vessels. The downside is they won't come cheap. Build more warships. We'll be ready for it. Okay, I need to get less pressured, so... lonely. Let's explore the castle.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness she's happy so we can do
There's a penalty to weapons, intrigue, and military. Oh, right, we can do athletics now.
Or hit flattery. Let's just get... you know what? It's an 80. Let's do... Oh, it's 80. Yeah, we have to do both. Dang it. Both of them are flattery. Dang it. Stop being happy, young lady.
Too late. Let's get swimming up.
Yeah. Got the outfit.
Oh, let's try it. Please.
We made it!
Stop being happy.
Maybe. Stop being happy that you're seeing your friends, gosh.
Conversation and athletics.
Let's do running and climbing.
Yeah. Please. I may be wounded, but at least I'll survive it. Please. Yes! You hear the distinctive sound of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window and to avoid being shot. Nice.
Yes.
From the screams outside, not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing into the woods. The rest of your trip passes without incident, but you can't help jumping at shadows. We made it!
Aww.
Gwinnell's party is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday will be, of course, but it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians, and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. Will not be shoved aside.
Mother, it's my domain now. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage.
Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice.
This is my home. It has never been yours.
Before you can back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle the dispute. Feelings could be easily hurt on either side here. It's important that everyone involved save face. Flatter them both.
I'm sure you have a great deal of wisdom to impart, but isn't that what you've already done? You have to trust in the strength of your own teachings.
Aha!
Nice.
Trust in the strength and the intelligence of your daughter.
Neither of them looks entirely happy, but neither of them looks angry with you either. A bit later, Briony catches up with you.
My goodness.
Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now.
Lady Mead.
I mean, I am sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky.
That's an odd way of putting it.
Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like how to get into the old palace. I've heard it's packed full of treasure. You mean the old capital by Cather Lake? The abandoned one? Exactly. They had to leave in a hurry, so they left all kinds of treasure behind. And nobody ever goes there because the forest is supposed to be haunted, so the treasure is probably still there. The forest isn't just haunted, it's full of monsters like the Keithong. But what if she's right and it is full of ancient treasure?
Do you want to go? You have enough stuff. You might be able to survive.
Should she come? Yeah, let's offer to help.
Yeah.
I don't know any secrets about getting into the old palace yet.
That face.
Willful face.
But if you come back to the castle with me, we can check the archives. Great, I knew you could help. I'm supposed to go back to school, but I was already planning to sneak off. I'll ditch my escort, sneak ahead, and meet you at the castle. This could be fun.
Yeah.
At the end, you all share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands.
So yeah,
We survived.
you know how Brienne keeps going MIA, and then Kevin's like, "I challenge you to a duel."
Mm-hmm.
It's because she sneaks off and goes there alone,
Oh.
and it's
Should I get rid of Willful or should I keep it?
We don't need Lumen anymore, so I mean, we might need it a little bit
Ah,
because
10 quart.
logistics. Yeah, we need logistics. Hello. She's pressured again.
What is the most bonus to it? Let's get logistics because it's got.
Well, it's in the.
It's 2.55. We'll be fine.
We might want to do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do the logistics so that way later we're good.
It'll be good.
Okay.
We're investing for the future.
True.
You study the benefits of
everything.
looting as a troop motivator versus the negative effect on civilian populations. You learn to calculate how effective military strength wanes over distance from a home position as it becomes more difficult to put pieces into play. You learn how to delay the advance of an invading force by disrupting their transport and communications. Nice. Whoops. Oh well.
I found a bunch of maps of the area around Cather Lake. Great. I also found reports on all sorts of really nasty monsters down there. That was hundreds of years ago. The palace was abandoned hundreds of years ago. The reports never stopped. I can't find anyone who's gone into the old forest and come back. Well, if it is full of treasure, would you want to tell anyone how you got in and stole some? Look, I know it's dangerous. I'm not stupid, but you and I are educated noblewomen, not peasants. Plus, you're magic! I'm good with a sword and a bow, and don't you have magic powers now that you're queen? Well, yes. So come with me. It'll be an awesome adventure. Our parents are going to be so impressed. Is that what it's really about? Brianny's parents?
Can I ask about that?
Yeah, might be good to ask.
Brianny, what is going on with you and your family? Nothing. Really, nothing. Ever since Uncle Kevin moved in, my parents don't want anything to do with me. I'm an adult now, you know. Technically, she's 16. And yet they still say I have to be at school all the time. I'm the heir. I should be spending time in Mead. When did your uncle move in? I don't know, a few years ago, after Gran's divorce. The Duchess of Lila divorced her second husband, Jael, and he died right afterwards. She probably had him killed. She probably had him killed.
That's the one who
Yeah,
was,
they're probably trying to keep her in school so she doesn't get killed too.
Well, no, it was the one who was killed was the one who was doing things he ought not to.
Oh, okay.
Earlier at that trial with the lady.
Most people think that was no great loss because there were all sorts of horrible rumors about Jael. But the Earl of Io, Brianny's uncle Kevin, was quite upset about it. I guess he liked his stepfather.
No, he didn't.
That must have been a stressful time for your family. Yeah, I'm sure, but so what? That was years ago. They've had plenty of time to get over it. I just want them to pay attention to me. If I find the lost treasures of Nova, they have to notice. You've already run away from school. If they don't notice that, they won't notice anything. You mean it's hopeless? No, I mean, all you need to do is stay here and wait. Getting into more trouble won't make a difference. Oh, I guess maybe you're right. Thanks, Elodie. You're smarter than I remembered.
I mean, I'm still curious myself, but I probably could handle it.
Oh, you could easily, yeah. You've got almost everything. I think maybe poison. Yeah.
Let's get military finished.
Yeah, let's get that done. Because we know what's coming.
Yeah. The Duchess of Mead is here to see you, my lady.
Elodie, where is my daughter? Which daughter? You know very well that I only have one. Really, Mother? Because sometimes I think you don't have one at all. Brianny, thank goodness you're all right. Oh, now you care? You certainly didn't want to see me before. You haven't let me come home in ages. Brianny, darling, there are things you don't understand. I don't understand because you never tell me anything.
The Duchess sighs and embraces her daughter. Very well, if that's what it will take, come home with me and I will explain everything.
Looks like everything worked out for the best.
I still want to go see, though. But can we go, though?
No, we can't go.
Fine.
She'll tell us, do we have, how good is our ciphering? We might need some ciphering skill. Did we max out intrigue or no?
I think we did.
Okay.
Stop being happy.
So yeah, now let's check. Yeah. Yeah, we need to start.
You know what?
Medicine, because that's the only thing. Either that or athletics.
Mm-hmm. Belladonna berries are purple, juicy looking, and sweet. Eating a handful of them causes blindness, followed by death, and can be treated very carefully with a paste of calabar beans, which is also poisonous. The flower known as Black Sun creates a poison which induces violent madness in the victim. In larger doses, it produces the same results as belladonna. The foxglove flower is a dangerous poison. Chewing the leaves or drinking water in which they have been soaked is likely to be fatal. Symptoms include dizziness and yellowed vision. Powdered epsomite is the only known antidote. The purple flower, known as woman's bane, is a dangerous poison with no antidote. Touching it causes the body to go cold and then numb, then die within hours. A rapid charcoal purge may sometimes save the victim. Nice. Medicine is maxed out. Omen of war. You receive a letter from Briony hinting at some of the complicated family drama that's been going on.
Her father keeps alternating between wanting a divorce and being afraid of losing his home.
Oh.
Among other things.
There's an extra section at the end of the letter written in code. Ooh.
That's my, yeah.
Her uncle and his stepfather? Her uncle and her mother? No wonder she was trying to hide it. Well, I hope she'll be happier now.
Huh.
Yeah, not in a good way. Kevin, I feel bad. I've always felt bad for Kevin.
Dang it.
It's okay. We can be afraid this time. We can get,
Let's get swimming maxed out. No, wait, economics is finally...
No.
Economics?
Economics is finally positive again. Let's get that.
Yeah. Accounting.
Yes.
You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. You unlocked a new outfit! You learned about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. You studied taxation and learned about how past monarchs demanded too much and drove peasants into ruin in order to collect it. Other monarchs demanded too little and drove whole domains into ruin by lacking the funds to sustain and defend them. Everyone's on edge, we need something cheerful, hold the tournament.
Yeah, employment might be good.
Yeah.
Chocolate producers in Kegel usually ship goods down the Napo River through Ursel, not straight to the capital.
Huh.
This merchant house probably specializes in something else and only traded for the chocolate.
A little card with the box with our compliments, the House of Kralet.
That's oddly high-handed for some tiny trader I've never heard of.
Something suspicious about this. Test it for poison! Unless I don't have the means to test it for poison.
I think you maxed out poison, so yeah.
The gift doesn't appear to be enchanted at least. Okay. You know enough about poisons to conduct some simple experiments. Sadly, your suspicions prove correct. Someone has tried to kill you. You send for the guards and begin asking a lot of pointed questions about these chocolates and how they got into your room without a food taster. Yay, we can find out who's trying to kill us. Oh,
I know
I am
who it
completely neutral.
Yeah.
Balanced is all things should be. I'm gonna go visit.
Honestly, you can probably keep our balance for the rest of the game and it wouldn't be a problem.
No effect. See nothing of interest in the castle dungeons. Economics. Aww.
Look at our little Monopoly Man suit. It's so cute.
Aww. Let's get
Putting on the writ.
Yeah, let's get accounting maxed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You study the standard operating costs of the domain's military and the amounts needed to commission new ships, soldiers, and knights. You study the art of laying customs duties and how those tariffs can affect the flow of goods in and out of the country. You study the costs and benefits of public education and health provisions. You study the effects of minting more coin to cover economic shortages. You have nothing more to learn about accounting.
Yeah, don't ever do that. Inflation.
Week of the tournament. Oh crap, I don't think I have enough instrument.
You can just do you can do a think music you should be okay at least.
Yeah, I failed. So you have to sing a cappella. You don't embarrass yourself, but your song won't be remembered as a highlight of the day either. After the tournament, you receive a report on the poisoned chocolates. The merchant house named on the card is fictitious. No such trader is registered in Kegel. However, the chocolates themselves arrived in a shipment from a trusted supplier, one whose goods are only subject to the occasional sampling checks instead of more thorough scrutiny. It's hard to imagine a supplier willing to risk losing the royal warrant by taking part in a clumsy assassination attempt. The reputation boost of being known to do business with the palace is quite valuable. Regardless, surely someone in palace security should have been paying more attention. I'm gonna wait for more information. Because there seems something really, really weird here.
Yeah.
I need to find my real enemy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punish the guards for that, because I'm like, sometimes something slips up. I'm just gonna keep myself neutral.
Yeah, if anything, maybe slightly willful, but that's it. Like, one willful.
Let's just keep going with economics, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say probably production, because that'll be...
Help with the war.
Yeah.
You learn that wool from Hellas travels north to cotton-growing Mead, where quality cloth is created and dyed. You learn that sand from Marie travels north to Caloris, where it is crafted into glass. You learn that the forests in Ursel are regularly harvested for timber, but trees in Kegel are left to grow, because in their shade grow the smaller trees, whose seeds produce coffee and chocolate. You learn that an enclave of druids gather herbs from Merva and Mazamba, wine from Hellas, and honey from Mead in order to make the most valuable medical elixirs. You learn about the secret combination of metals that must be carefully heated and worked to create Wootz steel for top-quality swordsmithing. Ooh, that's important. You have nothing more to learn about production. Father wishes to speak with me.
I'll be there in a minute. There's someone I have to talk to first.
You wait for the maid to leave, then hurry off to rendezvous with your agent.
Your Highness, I had a quiet chat with the workers on the cargo ship which carried the poisoned chocolates. Seems someone was bribed to take that package on board, not in Kegel, but further down the river in Merva. I had a look at the card that came with it and checked it against your correspondence. For a moment you are mildly annoyed that she somehow managed to get into your personal mail and read it without asking you, but then that is the sort of thing you hired her for.
Yeah.
And the handwriting does bear a certain similarity to a prominent noble. You won't like this. What is it?
Your Aunt Lucille, the Countess of Nyx. Ooh!
What?
I can't be certain, and even if she wrote the card, doesn't mean she's behind the poison, but I'd be careful. If something happens to you, who benefits? Who inherits?
My Uncle Laurent, her husband.
If you'd like, I could travel to the ducal seat in Merva, see if I can find out more.
Yes, fine, go. Maybe this is all a clever trick, or a misunderstanding. And Dad wants to talk to me, which is probably more bad news.
Yeah.
Map of the coastline, oh boy. Recruit soldiers. Naval strategy. Ooh. I think well, wait, I'd have to fight when... Oh wait, I'm a Lumen.
Yeah, you can direct the fleet and then kick butt later.
Yeah, let's kick butt. Direct the fleet.
The risk is mine to take.
You have your mother's heart. Aww. There is one more thing. I hesitate to ask, but... An invasion. This is the sort of disaster for which a Lumen's power may be worth the cost. If the fleet could be destroyed before they reached our waters, many lives would be saved.
I don't know any magic that could sink a whole fleet. I'll have to talk to my mentor.
You find the Duchess of Ursel in her guest quarters.
A fleet from Shanja is attacking us. Is it possible to sink them all with magic?
It is easy enough to attack one soldier, one ship, as a demonstration, but to obliterate an entire fleet. You would need an immense amount of power spread over a large area, more than any one Lumen could control. If you tried to raise that much power yourself, you would die. Not could, would.
So it's hopeless.
Not necessarily. The most dangerous power of Imperial Nova was that of lumens acting in concert. If the need is great and the will is true, one lumen may choose to give command of her power to another. 3, perhaps 4 people working together might have the strength to destroy a fleet.
You, me, and Celine. Will that be enough?
It might. Are you willing to take the risk? Such power has its price. I am a high enough lumen, I would think.
You have 100 in lumen. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm literally maxed out magical power. Let's do this.
This is what I was born for. I say we do it.
Then we will begin the preparations. Woo!
Yeah, by the way, speaking of Celine, the priestess, basically the whole thing is, if something happens to Juliana, like you send her away or you somehow execute her.
Then you have one less lumen to help you out.
Well, no, with Celine becomes your magic teacher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your newest ships of the line are undergoing final checkout. Oh boy. I could do swimming.
Yeah, I would say swimming is probably a good idea. Get that athletics.
Yeah, where is it? We're going to war with the magical girl.
Excuse me, she needs to get her swimming exercise in, though.
Exactly. I mean, we're going out to sea to fight, so I'm pretty sure I should be maxed out on swimming.
Yeah.
Alright.
Athletics.
Here we go. Danger on the high seas! You and your 2 fellow lumens join hands to focus your powers. Your magical training has paid off by allowing you to stage this attempt at a safe distance from the invading vessels of war. Far in the distance, you hear the roar of the ocean you have charmed as it buckles beneath the incoming ships, opening up a maw of void into which they tumble helplessly. Then, as they fall, the water rushes back in around them, washing over decks and pummeling hulls. Nice. You just basically created a giant spell of destroy water.
No, you didn't do that.
Even from so far away, you can see the disturbance you have made rippling through the water. Some of the Shanjins may survive, but their threat as an invasion has ended. Basically, you're like, we're so powerful magically that you can't even stand up to us.
Because there's something that happened.
No effect.
It might be good to sneak out.
Well, there was no special things.
Well, we were pressured, so.
Let's go economics.
But, okay, that's got a negative.
What? Oh. Crap.
Everything at this point except expression that we have anything in is only expression. That's the only one that has a positive. We don't have it yet. We don't have the token.
The magical storms you summoned created giant waves which swept inland as well as out. Damage has been reported along the shoreline from Mazamba down to northern Marie. The beaches are covered with wrack in the bodies of animals, and many fishers and cocklers are missing. Whoops.
Are you blaming me?
Of course not. Many more lives would have been lost if the fleet had landed. What worries me is that these reports are increasing, even long after the events of the battle. Uh-oh. Did we summon a kraken?
Exactly.
Oh god. More than that, an observatory in Caloris has seen strange shapes in the sea to the west. Something worse than a simple storm may have been unleashed.
Does that mean a sea monster?
Whoops.
Oh, Auntie.
She's not here. Can't talk to her right now.
We need to find a way to get less pressured.
really don't know what. Oh wait, it probably. Well, I guess I wouldn't need weapons if I. Is this Kraken magically resistant?
I don't remember. Okay, so
The highest thing I can think of right now is economics.
yeah, we need economics because we no longer have to deal with Shenja.
Yeah. We basically were like, hey, no!
We went,
Trade.
nothing but trade.
Yep, nothing but shade. The second most important seaport in the domain is Ursulia on the Theku Bay. Ursul is the only duchy with no access to the Kavala River. They send their goods south to you by ship. Over 100 years ago, a canal was constructed through eastern Lila so that ore from Elith could be safely transported past the rapids of the upper Kavala River. The Duchy of Lila financed the canal's construction and still receives a toll for every boat which passes through. The rise of annual fairs helps draw craftspeople and performers to different locations around the domain at different times of year, ensuring wide access to a variety of goods and merchants. However, this also diminishes the power of the capital and the guild masters.
Good.
Disruption of sea trade would be disastrous. The Navy keeps regular patrols against pirates, and a lookout is always maintained at Shepherd's Point to warn of enemy approaches. It is possible for small locations to be self-sufficient by making a wide range of goods, but if each location focuses on making fewer kinds of goods which they can produce more efficiently, the overall amount of goods increases. Trade in this domain has always focused around water. However, if more and better roads were built, the Duchy of Lila could gain a lot through overland travel to and from the east. You have nothing more to learn about trade.
Hooray!
I have a great deal of news to report. Everything we suspected was true. And worse. Were you aware that your Aunt Lucille is a lumen?
No?
Yeah, welcome to that sense magic check back in.
She
at
what?
fall.
I found her journals. They were in code, of course, but no match for my talents. Your aunt intends to take over Nova and rule as an unstoppable mother-daughter lumen team. Charlotte is a lumen? What? No, your aunt intends to give her your power and your crown. Oh.
Because remember, your uncle of Merva is. Yeah.
Where are the journals? I want to see them. If I had taken them, she would know her secret was exposed. Then there's no proof? Proof is a thing that rarely exists, Your Highness. There is always doubt. If this is true, then she has to be stopped at once, whatever the cost. If it's not true, I would be attacking my own best support, my family.
I'm sorry, but Lucille's guilty, man. She's super sus. Decide Lucille is guilty.
Thank you for your services. Go now. I will deal with this.
You will now have to decide what to do about the Mervyn Serpent's Nest.
Was Uncle Laurent involved in this, or was it all Lucille? And Charlotte, how much did she know?
What is the check that you. What is it?
Execute Lucille only, execute Lucille and Laurent, execute Lucille and banish the rest, execute the entire family or banish the entire family. It sounds like it's only the aunt who's, like, power hungry.
Do you want me to give you this detail? Because it...
I'm pretty sure Charlotte's not guilty. I'm pretty sure Charlotte has no idea what's going on.
You are correct.
It sounds like it's only Lucille.
That is correct. Your uncle, bless his heart, he knows nothing.
Yeah, no, we're gonna execute Lucille only.
Yep.
With a heavy heart, you sign the orders. In the Grand Hall, your father is waiting for you. Our fears have been realized. A kraken has risen.
A kraken?
An enormous tentacled sea monster which can dive and surface at will. It is fast, voracious, and apparently unkillable. Any ship that ventures into its range is at risk. This could destroy Nova's shipping.
And ocean shipping is really important to our economy. What can we do? Do we just wait and hope it goes away? No.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Good to see you.
Quite unexpectedly, the priestess strides into the room. What are you doing here?
I came to bring the records of the circle so that you would know what you face. Left alone, the beast will feed until the seas run red, and only then will it sleep. It would cost hundreds of thousands of lives. There are only 2 ways to end its threat. Lumen spellweaving can freeze a kraken in its tracks, holding it motionless, but only for a short time. If the spell is renewed every moon, giving the beast no time between castings to move freely, it should eventually sleep.
How long would that take?
Approximately 7 years.
Years?
But if at any point the spell cast is too weak or is not renewed in time, it would break loose.
And the treasury would be drained keeping up such a routine? What is the other way?
Thanks, Dad.
It is well known that eldritch beasts can be driven out by sacrifice. The life force of a lumen or potential lumen on the cusp of adulthood would be the ideal choice.
No! You will not take my daughter! You see, Elodie? This is why I told you to reject them. They are all witches!
Even without her mother's crystal, she would still have been a potential lumen. Keeping her ignorant would not have kept her safe. A potential lumen? Because I'm my mother's daughter. Which means Charlotte, too.
Wait.
Yep.
Can I just, sacrifice Lucille?
Unfortunately, no. Like, that was always my one gripe.
What? Are you kidding me?
It's like,
You
hey,
could
you know,
literally sacrifice Lucille. She's a lumen! I'm like, just sacrifice her!
and take the crystal somehow.
I will not allow this.
The choice belongs to the queen.
Me.
Sacrifice yourself, sacrifice Charlotte, or try to seal it. Oh, no.
I'd say try to seal it. Like, you have the stuff for it.
Yeah, I can do it. Try to seal
Plus,
it.
you've been pretty good on the you've been pretty good this time on economic
We'll try to seal it.
We'll have to do our best to seal the Kraken away no matter how long it takes.
After all, isn't that what our magic is for? To defend the world from darkness?
Aw.
I will teach you the necessary spells. You must arrange the transportation.
Very well.
Yeah, there's no special thing either.
Dang.
I'll just get less
Okay,
angry.
what's the mood? What is the mood?
Slightly afraid. I will attend service.
Yeah.
You know what? Since this is magic, I'm gonna put on magic.
Yeah.
And,
She's neutral, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just add more world history so that way for later, or meh? Or do you want to go to weapons or animals handling?
Let's get weapons.
Okay. Just so that way you have something for a later time.
Sword. Actually,
Magical
no,
girl
pole
sword.
arms are better.
Yeah.
I love swords, but pole arms are historically better.
You're not wrong.
You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. Only 2 weeks remain. The first of your soon-to-be regular voyages has now set out with Celine on board. She appears to have some special affinity with seawater, which makes her the best choice to guide a vessel while it hunts for the elusive beast. After all, you have to find it before you can enchant it. It is traditional for the palace to crown blah blah. Size and scope. I mean, I had to, I didn't have to spend, you know what?
Do respectable. You have money.
Yeah, let's do a respectable feast.
Either respectable or extravagant. You have money.
It's fine. I'll just do no effect. Yeah, let's keep going with,
Weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, either, like, I know Willful will give that to you, like, give the bonus as well, so...
Should I just focus on one or just,
I'd say archery this time, so that way you get the right outfit. Or hope you can get the outfit.
You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. Castle is buzzing. Skip ahead. There is Kevin, the Earl of Io. Although he is only an earl, his family connections would make him politically useful. However, considering the family secret Brienne shared with you, could he even ever be a proper husband?
Yes, Kevin.
Adair.
Please.
You wanna marry somebody this time?
Yes, do, Kevin. Kevin is a fun one, and Sailor Brienne is just fun.
We'll marry Kevin.
Yes!
There's no time to pursue that thought at the moment, but perhaps in the future.
Willful.
You visit the Royal Treasury and check your available funds. You have 1,215 gold lassi and 39 silver tillassi. And then we'll go for swords.
Yeah.
Sword. Done. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. You have a new outfit!
Cool.
At this time last year, you were blah 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 celebrating. Skip ahead. Oh, well, that was it. Same thing. We lived. Once his daughter was secure on her throne, Jocelyn returned to his birthplace to focus on his duties as Duke of Caloris. He soon became engaged to the Countess Siren.
Yay!
Good for Dad. With the danger of a rogue lumen weighing on their minds, the squad sent to deal with Lucille, Countess of Nyx, opted to strike quickly and without warning, aiming to eliminate her before she could bring her powers to bear, kill on sight. Infiltrating the ducal stronghold to remove one noble while leaving others unharmed is not a simple task, particularly when the easiest time to catch people off guard is when they are at family meals or asleep. While Lucille's traumatic death did produce a lumen crystal to justify Elodie's actions, it was unlikely that her relationship with her uncle and cousins would ever fully recover.
Yeah.
The Queen and her trusted lumens sailed out every week to check on the condition of the Kraken and reinforce the seals. It was inevitable that others would discover their secret and blame them for it. After all, the old Novan capital had been rendered uninhabitable by monstrous lumen experiments. A tentacled beast from the deep was just more of the same.
Dang it. No! Did we lose?
The Novan people were not the only ones to notice the increased naval traffic and the frequent absences of the young Lumen Queen. Pirates from Orcus stepped up their raids in the area, hoping to take Elodie hostage and ransom her for a fortune. The Queen was forced to engage in even larger naval escort to make her regular trips to the binding site, and the Novan economy struggled under the burden.
Ah, dang it.
Elodie cautiously broached the subject of marriage to Kevin, the Earl of Io, indicating that she was aware of his circumstances, but that they should not be allowed to continue. Brienne thought the whole thing was a terrible idea, but agreed to help convince her uncle to leave his sister's house. On his wedding day, Kevin spoke as little as possible even to his new wife. She went to bed that night alone. It took months for him to talk openly about his past, the seduction by his stepfather, the relationship it developed into, that terrible night when his little brother Thaddeus saw what he should not have seen, and then his mother's horrified rejection. Arissa divorced her husband Jill at once, ordering him to stay away from Kevin. When he didn't, she had him killed. Was it any wonder that Kevin had deep problems with family love and trust?
Okay, so
Ugh.
this is basically Kevin's stepfather groomed Kevin and in very, let's put it very, what we would now consider sexual abuse terms
Yeah.
of not just grooming, but aggressive, like hating, attacking and everything. And Kevin's little brother, Thaddeus, saw that. Basically, kind of Kevin broke from it. And then Thaddeus basically went to a risk.
Once he finally gave his full loyalty to Elodie, Kevin's devotion could not be shaken or challenged. Indeed, he would react violently at any threat to her safety, and swore that should anything happen to her, he would not live without her.
I like Kevin still. He's a trouble boy.
The invention
But
of the
he gets
printing
better.
press sparked the beginning of a new age of literacy and knowledge. No longer were books the sole preserve of the noble and wealthy. Now information and ideas could be easily passed from one place to another, as the birthplace of this invention, Nova, was at the center of a storm of change.
More money!
The new hospital, funded by Queen Elodie, offered medical services to the common people, but more importantly, it allowed doctors and herbalists to come together and share information. Training knowledge increased skill levels and made better care available to all. Even those specialists who catered directly to the elite were benefited by offering their services long enough to learn. That information could also be collected in books and sent around the world. Nova might not benefit directly, but thousands of lives would be saved. Elodie developed a deep interest in the hidden lore of Nova. Why had no one properly dealt with the problem of the Old Forest? What happened to the lumen crystals of the Novan nobles of the past? The answer she found would surprise her, particularly the artifact trove her father had been hiding from her all this time.
Yeah. Dad kind of was trying to hide everything and it didn't work because we were like, no, I need to know stuff.
Deciding that lost was no less dangerous than found, Elodie made it her goal to round up and catalog all of the magical weapons and dangers of Old Nova. And thus, Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future.
Come on, Juliana.
Woo! Apparently...
Dang it!
Show log. Oh, done.
Ah.
Alright.
We didn't get Sailor Brainy. Oh my, do we really have to? We have to go in the Old Forest with him. We have to ignore
Well, let's look at our deaths. Looks like we didn't die, except for when,
Arrow. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see the... Oh, cool. Oh, this is cool. Delicate Danger. Ah. That's cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We probably got it because we got the Lumen.
Yeah.
Bonus. Oh, not that. Checklist. Epilogues. The marriage ending for Dad.
Yep.
Kevin's marriage. Killing Lucille. The printing press. The medicine, and the sealing of the Kraken. Nice. So a lot more magic focused than previously, but yeah, definitely I think we should go check out Old Nova.
So next time when we do this, we will be going into the forest and dealing with the magic there. Hopefully that will give us the Sailor Brainy ending, because I'm sorry, that is my favorite. For no other reason than I like Juliana and she deserves to be and your aunt deserves to be happy.
Mm-hmm. Alright, thanks for joining us. We learned quite a few more things. It looks like the only skills we really need to max out now are the weapon stuff and the dog stuff.
The weapon, animal handling. Yeah, I think everything else. Oh, and history. Like,
I think we can just start with max history, because we maxed history at one point.
I don't remember if we did or didn't.
We did.
Or if we did, it wasn't
We
all
did.
three.
We did.
Okay.
But yeah, basically,
yeah.
the next time you meet us, we're gonna have all our skills maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but...
At 90 or 24.
Yeah.
We're gonna get all the outfits.
All of the outfits. Alright, thanks for joining us.
Bye
We'll
bye.
see you Wednesday for...
More Long Live the Queen.
Yeah. I will say we are thinking of what our next game might be.
Yeah, because after this next one, it's gonna be just achievements and such for this game.
Yeah, pretty
We
much.
don't yeah.
We probably won't be doing the achievements. We're probably just gonna try and go for the Old Forest, because it seems like that's the last, really big.
Yeah.
either the old forest or also going for the winning the war by just natural means instead of summoning the Kraken.
Military might, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
There's the third thing we can probably do because we kind of dangled his route and then just kind of ignored him. And Ed.
Huh.
Yeah, he has a route of his own, and it's a really cute. It is a super cute ending.
Alright. Well, we'll see you guys later. On
Bye.
Wednesday. I will say I will give a hint. It is the game I am considering for our next playthrough. It probably won't be a couple more weeks, but I will say there might be a gap of a couple weeks in between them, but I will not be starting it until May. For a very special reason. If anyone can guess what that reason is, don't say it. I'm side-eyeing you virtually, don't say it. I want them to figure it out.
Yeah.
But
if nothing else, we can just continue doing Long Live the Queen achievements until then.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, my plan for the rest of April is, if we finish Long Live the Queen, then we'll probably have an episode just, like, getting all the deaths, seeing what they entail, getting the endings we haven't gotten yet, because it sounds like we have a couple more endings that we haven't gotten. Like I said, I'm really curious about what happens when you actually go into the Old Forest, and, actually...
Oh, no, there's a fourth one we're forgetting. You know, there's the Old Forest stuff. There is...
winning the war with Shanja using military might.
There's also... Remember how he was like... Yeah, how Tagami was like, yeah, you might be able to do it.
Oh, right, the siding with Tagami ending.
Well, not necessarily siding with him, but definitely, if nothing else, fighting.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 separate save files, and I'm going to make it so that each one is going to go down a different route.
We don't necessarily, I will let you know there's a problem with saving after you use the debug command.
We will play the game up to the point of when we enter the Old Forest, because I want to go ahead and get that done over with.
Yeah.
Because that's the major one I really want to see is, like, what happens if you actually go with Brandy into the Old Forest. Probably discover the Kraken, but...
Well, no, there's a different thing with tentacles that will try and attack you.
Oh, okay. And if it is
to put it simply, for UG&D people, put it simply, it's probably closest to a displacer beast.
Alright, thanks for joining us. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye-bye!